Hello YouTube, how you all doing? This is the start of something new. This is a Scarborough mission. This is the first series on my channel for Football Manager. I mainly do Football Manager videos, probably not mainly, I just do Football Manager videos. But basically, Scarborough Football Club, many of you know, were one of the oldest football league, one of the oldest teams in football, English football. They were one of the teams that found the Football League, I think, in the late 1800s, and they managed to get wound up in 2007 with about debts of 2.5 million. They were a very good side in the day. In the 70s, they got to the FA Trophy finals, I think. They got to a few, actually. I think they managed to beat Wigan in one of them, correct me if I'm wrong. But that even still has some massive achievement when you look at Wigan now and you compare them to obviously Scarborough Athletic, who are in the regionals, who I'm going to manage. And basically, my target is to get Scarborough Athletic back into the Football League, and then after that, I want to get in maybe Premier League glory. But short term, well, I say long term, short, I guess, yeah, compared to the other one, short term would be to get Scarborough back into the Football League, and then hopefully more success after that. So I'm just doing the introductory stuff just to introduce this new series. I'm really looking forward to it because I think that with Scarborough Athletic being semi-professional in the regionals and not many other teams are apart from Darlington, I think, who obviously are another supporters trust club, because obviously Darlington went bust as well. So Darlington 1883 were produced. So let's hope that this is a really good series, guys, and I hope you follow me throughout the journey. So Vesti takes Scarborough Athletic hot seat. The Scarborough Athletic board have announced the appointment of Daniel Vesti as the club's new manager. Vesti is said to be relishing the opportunity to develop his football management skills at Queensgate Stadium, and the Sea Dog supporters are sure to be hoping he can make a difference to their team. So do I. So personal message from David Holland, who is the Scarborough Athletic chairman. I've got a deal until the end of the season, and I get 300 quid a week. That doesn't really matter though. I'll just quickly attend the meetings. I hope in Football Manager 2014 they do add in a few different meeting options because it does get a bit tedious because it's just a default mainly because I just do it just mainly for habit, I guess. You get the odd journalist stuff, the introduction, and it just gets a bit boring after a while. But I'd like to have on my manager profile that I've attended like all press con. Well, I guess this isn't a press conference, but it's just a meeting, I guess. I would like to get out of the regionals as quick as possible because it's not the funnest, I guess, because especially if you're one-sided, it wouldn't be that fun. I want to get into the Blue Square North, and then hopefully I can enjoy the Football League once again. So that's done there. The two meetings are done. Chief Scout Nelson, Poyo Amadi. Let's have a look at him. His 5-star ability and 5-star potential. Might look into him. I'm not sure. Depends how good he is. He's not got great finishing, really. Great composure. Got good off the ball, though, I guess. He's got a bit of pace. Good dribbler. I don't know. He could be a good player. I'll look into him later date. A new subscription, Scarborough Athletic, a background. So they were founded in 2007, as I've said. Scarborough Athletic are a semi-professional English club currently playing in the Northern Counties East Premier Division. The club play their home games at Queensgate Stadium. They actually ground share with Bridlington Town. I think Bridlington Town are in the same division as Scarborough Athletic, so it'll be a tasty affair when we get to go up against them. And they possess basic training facilities and very basic youth facilities. The club also has basic junior coaching and a limited youth recruitment network. The club is effectively known as the Sea Dogs. With no real competition history, I know the Sea Dogs are a club with a trophy cabinet waiting to be filled. So basically, whatever's in their trophy cabinet from now on will be of my success. That'll be nice to look at. Because obviously Scarborough are a Scarborough Football Club went bust because of debts, and on this save, I want to make sure that that doesn't happen. I want to have a really tight control over the finances, so that's what I'd be looking into. Ollie Banks is apparently the best player at the club. He's a right midfielder. He's a very good player actually. He's got pace, he's got strength, he's got a bit of flair, good work rate, good aggression, good heading, good tackling. His marking could be improved because I might look at getting him as a right back because he looks like he could play at right back quite well. He can play nearly everywhere, centre defensive, anywhere down the middle and anywhere down the right, midfield wise. So he could come in very handy. He could be one of them versatile players. I'll just show you a couple of key players that I think, because I've looked at the database before just to get an idea of signings and who's good to play or who's good enough to play. Matt Plummer, he hit the crossbar and crossbar challenge on Soccer AM whilst at Hull. That's probably his claim to fame, but he's a very good player. He's got good heading, good marking, good tackling, bit of pace, bit of strength, good influence. So he could be a future captain maybe. But that's only if he stays because I've just seen that he's wanted by some clubs. He is wanted by some good players here like Whitby Town, Corby Town, Kettering. So it would be good to keep hold of him, but that might not be possible. Darren Kelly, an Irish centre back, is a good leader. I think he's decent. He's good in the air. He's 6'1", so he's tall. And I basically just need that bit of experience now. I think in the regionals, it's good to have a bit of experience and a good bit of youth. And then if you got to Blue Square North and start building youth and then build your philosophy into the side. Obviously, Ollie Banks, you've seen. Ryan Blott, who scored about 30 every season from what I've seen at Scarborough Athletic so far. He's got good finishing, good composure, good off the ball, bit of flair, good determination, decent technique, good pace, good bravery, good positioning. He's a good player. If I give him some time, he could develop even better. Obviously, let's look at his history quickly. Yeah, he's played for Scarborough Football Club. So 2017, when he at the age of about 17, he got 6 in 34 for Scarborough Athletic, no Scarborough Football Club, sorry, the original Scarborough in the Blue Square Bet North. So that was good to see. So at that age, he's obviously progressed quite well. I think that must have been a loan spell at Whitby Town in the Northern Premier League. So let's just hope that he can come up well and get us some goals, really. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see from the series, and that's about it, really. So take care, YouTube. Goodbye.